Hello, I'm Mark Moneypenny, and this is my AEP 800 Module 1 presentation. My personal life, I am married. We have two children. One is going to be a middle schooler next year, and the other is going to be a fifth grader. We have recently gotten a puppy. She is now 11 weeks old and quite a handful. I love basketball. I'm a huge KU fan. I like the outdoors. I spend most of the summer with my children on a baseball field or at the pool. My professional experience, I teach for USD 475 in Geary County, and I also teach at Fort Riley, Kansas. I just finished my 20th year of teaching. I teach K through 5 elementary physical education. I have taught at the elementary level for 16 years and the high school level for 4 years. I have coached basketball all the way from elementary level to be the head high school boys basketball coach. I was the elementary physical education team leader for 10 years, which I oversaw 16 of the elementary schools in our district. I am the chairperson for many building level committees, and I'm also serving on several district level committees. My reflection on technology in schools, the pros: it's a good way to communicate with students, parents, and faculty. It helps assist with classroom instruction. There's always something new to learn with technology. In our data-driven school district, we have an easy way to input our data and then reflect on it later. It's a good way to connect with other people around the world. Our students use FaceTime and they have email pen pals. We have a 1-to-1 student to tablet ratio for grades 3 through 12. And grades K through 2 have computer cards, which they share computers every day. The cons are the students are not interacting with each other as much as they did in the past decades. Some teachers are not actually teaching, they're letting the technology do all the instruction. Students' attention spans are getting shorter. If they can't find the answer in a few seconds, they give up. And our schools are very dependent on technology. If the technology goes down, some of the teachers panic. Positives with technology: I use a projector every day in my classroom. My tablet and the sound system are connected through Bluetooth. My phone is connected to my desktop as a remote control, which is handy. I can just have my phone in my pocket and be able to control everything from around the room. I use the Remind app. I use Schoology. I bring my own personal technology for running activities for the students. I use dance mats for individual stations. I use the Jitterbug app for students, which is basically a video game on the wall where kids are able to throw things at targets on the wall. I input the fitness testing scores we have into our database, and I try to attend as many workshops as possible. Needs for improvement with technology: I am always looking for something new to bring in my classroom that will keep the students active. I could try to use more technology in my classroom. With a projector in my class, I'm kind of limited on where I can actually have it for being a safety reason with all the cords and everything that are involved. We used to have heart rate monitors that traveled through all the elementary schools, but they got outdated and they don't really work anymore, and we're trying to get some more. And I need to find more ways to implement technology in my classroom, which will be able to benefit the students, since a lot of the students these days bring a lot of the technology and Fitbits and everything with them. I'm just trying to adapt with the times. I plan to improve with technology. I plan to attend more technology opportunities, workshops that will benefit me in my classroom. I plan to attend more technology opportunities that will broaden my horizons in all areas of education. And I plan to write grants and find out the best grants that will bring in the most funds for the technology I need. And I plan to do more research on the technology available that the school district will actually fund. Funding impact on technology: Fort Riley has a lot of deployed soldiers right now, so our student population has decreased, and our budgets have had a dramatic decrease with that. School district is focusing on regular classroom teachers rather than the special classroom teachers or the non-classroom teachers. I've been able to write some local grants for technology, but with the local grants, it's still hard to get the necessary funding for the technology needed. As a non-classroom teacher, we are now limited to the number of workshops we can attend, and I'm able to borrow some technology devices from other schools, but we are always fearful that if they get broken, we're going to be responsible for having to replace them. Thank you, and I look forward to working with all of you this coming few weeks.